Hello, here's another video. I'm gonna try a new game now because I like playing different things and trying out different genres. And I've had this game on my to-play list for a long while. It's a free game by the developers 2.5 Studios, and it's free. It's a visual novel. I thought it was otome, but you can play as BL too, or non-binary, I think. It's just you can be LGBT, you can just be otome. We'll see. I have never played it, so I don't have exactly the idea of how it's gonna go or what it entails. I don't think I need trigger warnings for this game. If I think there's a lot or something I have to say, I'll add some text at the top or in the description, but I think it should be okay. There weren't any warnings in the Steam page. So let's go. I hope the audio is okay. I have put the voices in English. So instead of typing sounds, we'll see. If I don't like it, I'll make the voices myself, but I think it's fine. I assume the character will have a voice and our own voice will be silent, like the main character. So I'll voice those. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, pretty visuals. I love when it's a limited palette of just like 3 or 4 colors. So cool. I've seen nothing of this game, by the way. I said that at the start, but nothing at all. Is that it? Oh. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That's it, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months, after all? I haven't. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscattered every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Just one of the eyelashes. It goes on its own. Okay, a piano falls for a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. That's not me. I am so unlucky. It's on one of these unusual ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. Am I gonna make my character? What do you see? I know I can make a character. That's something that you see on the page. Okay, I can. We go pale as snow. That's... See, yes, you can play as a... well, I don't want to say male because you could be trans, but that's nice. Okay. Should we go with this one? Other one? I think I'm between these two. There's so many DLC ones. Should we go for the high neck look or the B vest that looks closer to my one? I think I like this one more. It's like soft hue. Let's go for the hair. So many options. No, maybe if it were the other way. Options. If this one was the other way. I think this is the closest one. We can go for... Let's go black. And the back, let's put it black again. This is a low ponytail. The 2 ponytails. I mean, this would be more accurate, but this one is very cute. So I think I'll go with this one. Does the ribbon change? The ribbon changes with the color. Okay. That's kind of funny. That's fine, that's fine. This. The eyes can be... I think this one is better. And we'll make them... it's like in between. I think I'll go golden. This is better, yes. The mouth. We could be serious. A slight smile. This is too neutral. Yes, I think we'll go with the slight smile. With... I think this one looks better. Let's go. The nose. This one. I can't give myself blush, I think. I know that's freckles. I can't take it off. Can't I say none? I got it. I have to click twice to take it out. Okay, none. I can have the ears. Perfect. This is perfect. Can I have more than one? I can mix match. This changes everything. Let's see. A ribbon? A blue one? This is too much. And this is too much too. I can't move it down, so... the ribbon doesn't look quite right. I think I'll just have the cute ears instead. What's this? Pronouns. See, you can be non-binary. Yes. I'll just go female. I could go non-binary, but there's no point. For me, in particular. I don't really care that much. Descriptive word. Feminine leaning, masculine leaning. Oh, beautiful, handsome, captivating, and custom. Can I, like... Oh, I can change. I can type. That's really cool, I gotta say. Should we go neutral and see how they do this? I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Next page. Oh, first name. No. There's no fox. We don't have a fox option. Hamster, snake. Should I go like betray my fox and clicking dog or cat? Or should I go snake, which is completely different, and I love snakes too. I mean, I love all animals, but a bunny or a hamster, when I'm a fox, it will look not great. I don't want to eat them. A sphinx, it's too mythological. I'm not sure. I think dog or cat. I think I'm gonna go snake. I wanna see how they do the snake, especially because a lot of people hate snakes, but they are so cute. And having a game giving us the option to have a snake pet, that's really sweet. I wanna support the snake loving here. Okay, this is gonna be us. I can't zoom out. No, I don't want to random. Okay, this is it. Let's go. Let's play. Click here to input your character view. Oh. Tired fox girl. Fine. Number 2. Have some fun. Some gaming. Let's make. What will this be? A determined face? Right, let's make it the other way around. I like using the pixie. It looks so silly. Can I save my photo? It saved it. Okay, that's fine. Next. I can decorate my room. Okay, we'll do this, and the bed can stay pink. And then I like this one because it has the tiny boxes being all cute. Polaroid. Oh, I can have them all? Yes, I can. That's a bit too many. Why DMs? No more clocks. I can't sleep with the clocks in my room. They're so cute. Fairy lights for the bedroom. I don't like them. And this is a bit too much. We can keep these Polaroids, these portraits. I just noticed my cute snake is in the bed. Oh, how should I call my little snake? I'm so bad at names. Should I just call it in Valencian? Serpenteta? Okay. It can be Serpenteta. It means little snake in Valencian or Catalan. Wait, there's more. Oh my god, there's a lot more. Plants. Wait. Give me this poster set. Oh, that's very me. Oh, I like this one way more. Good night. No. That's cute too. No. Books. No, we have enough books on the side. Okay, let's go with this and this. And the Polaroids there. I think this is good. We have enough books here. I mean, I always need more space for books, but we'll go aesthetic. Okay, let's go Serpenteta. I got an achievement. Create your first MC. Oh, it is my pet. I can name it. Serpenteta. I could call it Serpenteta and be a male. I'm gonna make her a female. A cute female snake. So, yay. Check. Kiss Serpenteta. You leave a little kiss against Serpenteta's. Oh, she rubs her little head against you. Nothing comes from your life. I don't care. Serpenteta. Opt me. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I wanted to check on Serpenteta too. They don't let me. They want me to play. I just want to see my pet. I get distracted with animals. I'll deal with it later. Okay, I can check on Serpenteta. Serpenteta is napping on my bed. Oh, she doesn't seem to want to go back into her enclosure. You leave her be for now. A second thing echoes in my room. Let me be. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. You'll see my ooh. When I get confused, it's like my default. I don't know why I do that, but I do. It's the reset. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. Ignore it for now. I could check my laptop. Can I click more stuff? Bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. Was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. Yeah, that can happen. I know the struggles of moving and furniture not fitting properly. through hallways and staircases. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. Understand well. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. That does sound like me, yeah. Oops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. The things are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The thinking is starting to annoy you. For a moment you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before you possibly can commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 50th story of a building. Fifth. I don't live in a skyscraper. Just 5 floors. Story of a building and knocking someone out. Actually, I wouldn't worry about that. Like if I hit someone in the head, then I hit someone in the head. But losing the laptop, you know how expensive it is? I can't do that. It's too much money. I wouldn't throw it down. Also, hydration check. Everyone, drink water, always. Let's keep ignoring it. I wanna see if I can click everything they let me before I click on the laptop. Pick a new book to read. Yes, let's read. Oh my god. Okay, story time with Yuki. Let's go. The world was empty. Life was gone. The soul whisperer wandered now and forever. For an eternity, their footsteps echoed through empty streets and desolate ruins. Not even a soul remained to guide to their final resting place. And so the soul whisperer was alone. Such was their fate, the fate of one bound to both life and death, without possessing either. They walked through a crumbling city, looking in on the remains of a civilization lost to time. Had it been 100 years or 1,000? Seconds merged into minutes, hours into days, months into years. And for once, they wondered when their wandering would come to an end. Their soul was bound to the very world, fated to walk it until the very land itself ceased to exist. Something caught their eye. A soul unlike any other, as black as night, with 1,000 silvery stars glittering and flowing like a river within its dark folds. The soul whisperer approached it, and in turn it sang them a song, a voiceless song filled with wonder and awe. For a moment, the soul whisperer was lost in the rhythm of the universe, caught up in the symphony of the cosmos. But soon enough, the song came to an end, and the soul whisperer finally felt something they didn't know was possible. Fear. Fear of the loneliness that came with guiding the world's final soul to the resting place. It only took a moment for the soul to disappear, leaving behind a sea of glittering stars in the wondrous blink. The world was empty, life was gone, but the soul whisperer remained, an eternal wanderer, forever seeking the lost souls of the world that were already long gone. So melancholic, so sad, so sad. I don't want to renovate anything. Change music? No, it's fine. Music is fine. I think that's it. The door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. I don't like eavesdropping. It's very rude. So let's leave the door alone right now. Excuse me. I am not eavesdropping. Thank you very much. Leave me. The thinking is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Okay. It's time. That's it. You think you are going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've always opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app. In Spanish, we say app. So if I sometimes say app, that's why. In English, it's up. You close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, 2 moments. How long is a moment? I don't know, but it's 2, not 1. 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant thinking. So right now it's like a ding 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 ding, or is it like a ding 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 ding? I'm glad they didn't make the sound effect play the whole time. I would be going crazy. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Stare the app down, click on the app. I mean, this is just gonna waste our time. I'm already 20 minutes in. Serpenteta is tired from the noise, so let's click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Oh, I like the retro aesthetic. I thought we don't have voice. Well, let's give him a really deep, cool guy voice. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no longer. I have had enough of your fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to rip your soul. That is far more important, handing over willingly, for I am not here to play games. I am here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Can I not? I can't type. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? What is this? App. App. Not app. Hello to you too. I mean, we won't be like this. I'm not like this, okay? Maybe in another playthrough if we wanna like go that route, but not right now. Can I click? I can, but let's go with hello to you too. I'm a soul. Oh, look at this. Oh, so cute. That was one hell of an introduction. Yeah, he's very edgy. About time you made your way here. You have kept me waiting long enough. Sure. You should have blown up. Yes, if I don't answer. Also, why is this program why is this app always with sound? I would have put it in silence mode, like I do everything. So, but well, you shouldn't have blown up my notifications. Yes. That makes me want to ignore. Yes. Have I written this story? I mean, it sounds like me. Then you should have replied faster. Too bad, you were too eager. I'm doing things like petting my cute pet snake. That makes no sense. Why are mortals so confusing? You play these games I do not understand. There's unspoken rules to texting people. Yes, there are. Or in this case, messaging them through suspicious apps that I did not install. Well, can you please speak them? Yes, well, if he's asking nicely, I mean, he said please. Maybe he wasn't trolling, maybe he just didn't know. Don't spam and don't get mad if you don't get an instant response. Mostly. Yes. Excuse me, never mind. I'm gonna choose to ignore those foolish rules. Whoever made them should be ashamed. It's social rules, okay? It's to not make anyone mad. We didn't write them. It's etiquette. Sure, anyway. Seriously, is this a virus or something? virus. A virus? No, don't be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Okay. For messaging you. Me? Only me? Or everyone? Why? I don't even know who you are. Are you a bot? I mean, he feels very much like one of those bots that say things that make no sense. And I think his answer to this will be funny because if he doesn't know chat etiquette, I think he doesn't know what a bot is. So this might be funny. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot? Beep beep. Beep beep boop. A robot? Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. He has no grandma. I don't know how you say this in English, but in Spanish, when someone flatters themselves like he just did, we say they have no grandma. So they have to flatter themselves directly since they have no grandma to do it for them. It's very funny, to me at least. And this felt like, what was it? Charisma, uniqueness, talent, nerve and talent. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve and talent. It's not, but if you know, you know. From RuPaul's Drag Race, you know what that means. Sounds like something a bot will say. I am not a robot. Robot sigh, huh? Gotcha. It got me too. I didn't know what was going on. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? Also, if you've seen my Fields of Mystria second video, I was also being called mortal there with a voice similar to this one because deep voices are hard to make, so I have like one. I told you, I have come to rip your soul. Yeah, you said that once. What did you come here for? I have amnesia. To rip your soul. Sorry, one more time, you're cutting out. I said to rip your soul. Man, really bad reception here. I can't hear you. I mean, I'm just reading you, but I can't hear you. Can't make out what you're saying at all. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It will do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to say that? I don't owe you anything. I'm so uncooperative. You do. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. So, am I gonna die if he's gonna read my soul and it's time and it's a natural process? Well, okay, if it's time, it's time. What can I do? And this job is? Thank you for finally asking. I'm sorry for being so difficult. I don't like saying yes when someone expects me to say yes. I don't know if you guys know this JoJo meme with Rohan. Rohan says something like, how was it? Something like, what I like the most in this world is to say no to people that expect me to say yes. Something like that. That's just me. Beg me to tell you. No. No, you are gonna be doing the begging here, not me. I don't care that much. You are the one who wants to tell me. Here? Really? Oh. I'm here. Okay, I don't wanna beg, so I'm not gonna do the fine, please tell me. I'm gonna do, no, I feel bad, you can tell me. Because he wants to tell me. I don't want him to tell me. But I don't want him sad either, so you can tell me. Come on. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. You have said this 10 times already. Right. Cool. Very cool. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest comes almost right on. Actually, I'm more of a totally reasonable thing to say to someone. Just normal. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? How do I tell you? Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. I mean, can I even do it if I want to? Fortunately, I am not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job's description. I had that in my job description once too. I wrote it myself. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? Why is he so funny? Like, he's so serious. Silly. I find it so funny. No, I just worked in retail. Oh, I hadn't realized mortal also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. You will hand it over. No. Is this a role play? Is this one of those? Are you okay? I mean, do we go for the role play? And if he says yes, we play along? Or do we ask if it's okay and make it even more pathetic that he's trying so hard to be such an edgelord and I'm not letting him? Are you okay? Okay, why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're sprouting all of this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help. You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not really a fan. What? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I say no, I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. If I don't have a choice in this matter, why are you insisting so much? Like, just do it. I mean, what's the point? If you need my permission, then you can't do anything, and you are just being edgy to be an edgelord. I mean, it's clear. Being laughed at or losing my soul. Tough decision. Yeah, very tough. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. No, I'm thinking I should. I mean, it's very funny. Anyway, do you seriously think you are the Grim Reaper? Excuse me. I mean, it's funny. It's funny kinda in a cute way. Like earlier I was saying, like, it's so funny, but edgy, cute. Let's call him cute. I think also this will make him the maddest. I want him to be offended. It's a little cute. 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 You're totally delusional. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet. Why won't you take me seriously? He's trying so hard, but I don't let him. Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I am darkness incarnate. I have come to it. So. I mean, he hasn't said this too, and I don't wanna lie. He hasn't said that he will eat my soul, but he has come for my soul, so this is the closest one to the truth. I can't say something that's closer, so let's go with I have come to eat your soul. I never said that. You did. I am lying. I did not. You have no proof. The chat log. Neither do you, little Miss Grim Reaper. You mock my title now. Is there anyone who is less mocking, more like teasing? Yeah, actually, it's less mocking, more like teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me. Your soul is what? This one. You do, don't you? I got you. Stone silent. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide? Actually, this is like old school, okay? Very old. So I'm gonna go with you give off dresses in all black lives. Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. I actually like bright clothes, like so bright that people around me are like, why are your clothes so bright? Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. I think I can imagine you completely. This is a bit too forward, like, he's a random person online you don't ask to meet. Especially not in the first conversation, like we have been talking for like, what, 10, 15 minutes? Don't do this, people. Don't do this. This is too much. This is too creepy. Okay? So let's just imagine him. It's a funny thought. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You. You don't type like that. You don't type like that, actually. Oh, so. It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy. I am death. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know. I am picking up nobody. I am curious if I can click this, but I don't want to like mess up the conversation, you know. That you admitted it. What did he admit? Am I missing something? Because it's not working. Okay, I got it. I'm dumb too, okay? Let's go with exactly. I'm too smart for the other one. I'm not smart enough for the other one. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. Can't you take someone else's? No. We don't do this, okay? If you are in danger, you don't offer another person to take your place. That's not right. You don't do that, okay? Never. So, no, I'm kinda attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you going to do about it? He can't do shit. It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. I don't like phone calls. Alt F4? No. The second one, just to be petty.
Well,
it's a video
anything
call.
to say for yourself?
I
am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself.
He kinda speaks in the voice I gave him, huh? Okay. I can do both at this. Oh, this is too much. Can I hang up? No, okay, I want. Oh shit.
A lovely face, yet such a dirty
shit is not
mouth.
that bad. Wait, what can I do with this? What is this? Oh, okay.
Not only that either. It seems you're all bark and no bite.
was half a similar voice than what I was doing. Who said I had no vibe?
You're speechless.
More like,
With a reaction like that,
What
it
should I
seems
do?
my beauty
Have
has
to.
instantly captured you.
No. You're wrong.
A fair reaction, I must admit. Mortals regularly desire that which
This
they
dude
cannot
is
have.
delusional. I don't know you, guy. Exactly, and he's the one who said I have a lovely face. So, you are the one who thinks I'm pretty.
I don't remember saying that.
He's got amnesia too.
Unlikely. Take one look at yourself.
No. Oh, I just did. Still hot. But you really don't look at all like I pictured. Well, but his outfit is all black, that's for sure. Your hair is as white as snow. So I have skin as white as snow and dark hair. And he has the dark outfit and the white hair. We are. Well, I have white hair in winter. We'll see that once winter comes. It doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. Are you just a normal dude?
How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm so annoying. That you are the Grim Reaper? You can type and text at the same time. I've done this sometimes. I just noticed you can't see this because I'm right here. Well, I'm reading it all out. It's fine, I think. Yeah, I think it's fine for now. The important parts come up on this area. Okay. I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't believe him. So the thing is, I don't believe him. Oh no, I don't believe him. Oh my, he's so distressed from my distrust. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. Why would I?
Simply surprised that you could be so naive.
You are the naive one.
I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife.
So you say. I mean, this one is also like delusional because he's been saying that over and over and over. So he's gonna keep saying it. He won't stop. So let's just go with dot. I mean, he is being serious too. So are you trying to make me laugh? I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. I said, I'm not role-playing with you.
You are truly insufferable.
Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying my
I am
best.
here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me.
Then do it. Why are you asking me?
Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing.
Neither for me. Just do it. If you can do it, just do it. I'm not stopping you. I mean, these are giving me nothing. Hypothetical speaking, just a quick question. What am I gonna ask? I'm not sure. Let's go with the first one. Hypothetically. Let's go with the second one because I cannot say this one, so it wouldn't be canon. Just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? True.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hydration check while he talks. He stopped one. I'm gonna drink water anyway. Okay, let's see. This sounds so sarcastic. I'm gonna go with this one. Thanks for the explanation.
Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you.
Did you like that?
I'm just here to
What-
do the
what was
dirty
that?
work. Unfortunately.
So neither
Don't
you nor
shoot
me
the
want to be here.
messenger and all that.
What's this? Oh, okay. You are. Let's read the right part here right now. He said, "You are actually making me feel a little guilty." Oh my god! And I say, "Good." I didn't have a choice there. Okay. The last one is too forward. People, don't do this, okay? We've known him for like 20 minutes. We can't do this one. I'm giving you this look because you are full of shit. Actually, at this point, I'm just really curious that you have. Okay, reset. At this point, I'm just really curious what you actually want. Is this sentence right? It sounds so clunky. Maybe it's just me.
I've been completely honest with you about what I want.
You want my soul?
You just refuse to listen.
Just take it if it's
Perhaps
so inevitable.
listening is a skill you could work on. In the afterlife.
He's talking back to me now too. He knows my vibe and is playing along. Other personality traits. Contienda sangre. This one is such a burn. Let's go with look. Other than being death or whatever, do you have any other personality trait? You should work on that.
It would be unnecessary.
I don't know. It could help. The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned.
Oh, it seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours.
So funny. Wait, what did you just say? I was laughing too much. Common sense. And it seems you seem severely lacking in it. If I knocked on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet.
Dear Lord, why did I get forced to deal with this one?
I'm making his life so difficult. But it's so funny. I heard that.
You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I?
He's playing along though. He likes it. I think. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Yeah, I was thinking this. He was from Homestuck after all. I have to say this one, I'm sorry, but he has like a typing quirk, like in Homestuck. You are one of those things, a Homestuck.
What in the 9 circles of hell
You don't
is a
want to know.
Homestuck?
If you don't know, it's better. Trust me. You really don't know. The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of Homestuck.
What is it? I demand an answer.
You can demand whatever you want. If you don't know which one's funnier, it is. Why do you type like that?
What about my typing is so confusing to you?
The weird capitalization, like on every single word.
Is that not common?
No, not at all. I thought you were doing it as part of the Will Repair getup.
You mean to tell me I do not type correctly?
Nope. Oh my god, he sent, "Allow me to go perish. Thank you." On the chat on the right. He's embarrassed. Huh? That's my answer. I can't choose. Here on the right, it doesn't give me options. It's just one message. But I have to click on it. Okay. What did he say? Yes, I don't know type correctly. That's exactly what I'm
How
telling you.
embarrassing. I do not type correctly.
Nope. He hung up. for. Say the Princess. I also have this game. I could play it one day if you are interested. Okay, let's continue. That was too funny. It's been 50 minutes. I wanted to save when the intro was done, but it's never done. We'll see if this ends soon. If not, I'll try to save and continue another time, okay? Let's continue. Little Ripper. Come on. I was finally having fun. I've been having fun from like first minute. He's so shy. He's so ashamed. Why do you leave the call? There is no particular reason. No, he's fixing all our caps. No, he's not using any caps. Oh my god, that's so sad. I've hurt him. It's so sad. Not whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or nothing, but I am. I sadly am. That's wrong too. I'm gonna kill him from shame. Look at him. He's so ashamed. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll head to bed. He's calling me again. He's so red. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand.
Yes, my soul.
Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this.
No. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing.
No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done.
The deed? That sounds like other things. This is a safe for work channel right now. Video. I don't know. Too bad it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, I've been messing with him, so it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth.
Do I look like a myth to you?
No, you look like a dude. This is too forward. I've been talking with him for like 40 minutes now. Too forward. Let's go with honestly, you do a later. But the Grim Reaper isn't real.
And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally.
Prove it then. Yeah, okay, I get it. I find like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so how about a bet?
A bet?
He liked that. Oh, he sent a message. He said, consider my interest piqued. And I can't say, well, I can only say someone likes pets, huh? Or maybe more like a deer.
You have my attention. Continue.
And he also sent a message saying, perhaps I do, yes. I can't answer that. Okay, so if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right?
Correct. I have taken many souls.
I'll allow you a free pass to my soul.
Oh, intriguing.
That's how you get him. If you can take it, I'll allow it, I'll hand it over happily, I'll let you, and I'll put up, I'll allow it. I feel like this is like agreeing too much, like he could find the loophole. And I'll only put a small fight. This, I mean, it's a bet, so if he wins, why fight? I mean, I've been fighting him this whole time. I will keep doing it, but it's not in the contract. It's just who I am. So I'll allow it. I won't even fight you
And
for
take it I shall.
Okay. We will see about that, or I'm glad you are confident. We will see about that. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no?
A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day.
Why haven't you done it now yet, then? Oh? Exactly. Why are we bothering? If you only need a day, why do you bother with all of this? Are you perhaps struggling?
Fine. A week it shall be.
So I'm right.
I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal.
What do I have in here? Like, if he loses, what do I get? And I am not honor-bound, but you can trust me.
That remains to be seen.
But if you can...
What do you
Oh, this is
ask
what
for?
I get. Okay. Your hand in marriage? Girl, you are too forward. Like, even as a joke. I mean, you could say it as a joke, but being a king like this, I don't think it's a joke. Let's get his soul instead.
My soul? I suppose. That makes it fair.
I don't know what
I
to do
hadn't
with a soul.
expected that anyone would come after my own soul, I must admit.
Scared?
Mortal, I am scared of nothing.
But you can't be ashamed. I learned that earlier. Exactly, except for typing correctly. Have I written this game?
I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you.
Okay,
Out of interest,
do your worst.
what do you plan to do with it?
I don't know, I was saying that earlier. I don't know what to do with the soul. It did. That's so little. If you haven't read the manga, it's very good. Soul baby. I haven't decided yet. Wait, he sent a message. Wait, he said, you will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that, is the answer. You know what? Let's go for the soul baby. I don't know if we can do it, but it's funny.
What nonsense are you spouting now?
That's how you sound to me. You know, soul
I
baby.
heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong.
Too bad. What's the issue
Putting
then?
aside the fact that what you said is impossible,
I tried.
I am not ready to be a father.
I guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later.
We absolutely will not be doing that.
He's so mad. He's so mad.
It is of little concern, seeing as you will soon be yielding your soul to me.
Yeah, whatever. Fine, if not a soul baby. I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or
But
something.
for some reason, that is just as strange.
Actually, yes, it's very strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. I just noticed his whole room is like... it has a red light. It's very, very edgy. Look at this. Look at this scythe on the side. And this looks like it's the same shape. He's got like the weirdest plant over here, his edgy posters over here. Like he's just a natural. Look at this cute cover. He's got a tiny chibi Reaper there. I cannot take this man seriously. What is this room? He's got even his books over there. They don't even look edgy. It's just a light. He's got a lamp. Okay, let's continue. It's gonna be an hour. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet.
This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told.
I won't. Done as I was told.
Yes.
don't usually follow orders from strangers. This is true to an extent. I don't follow orders from anyone if I can help it. People usually do what I tell them to do. Let's go with this. Let's see if he gets
Somehow I
mad.
doubt that.
No, excuse me. You
Next time,
respect my
be a little
authority.
more cooperative.
Nope, I'm not gonna be. You know that. You are very forward. You don't enjoy passing. I'll pass actually. I'll pass actually.
Somehow I knew you would respond like that.
He gets me now. He knows.
You really are ever so difficult.
Oops. It's part of my charm. You'll have to get used to
Or
it.
you could refrain from being so troublesome.
No, I won't. That would make your job too
My
easy.
job is never easy. Though it is also not usually this difficult.
Sorry. Not sorry, really. I'm not special. You're making me feel important. Stop it. You're making me feel important.
Don't flatter yourself. Being difficult does not make you important.
No. What do
You
you
know
mean?
what? Mortal, you are dismissed.
No, you are dismissed. Oh, he sent another message. Off to bed immediately. He's sending me to bed. I'll sleep when I want to. And my only answer is, oh, but this is so fun.
Do you
Dismissed.
not understand the word? You can go.
He said, please,
Please.
I win. I win. He said, please, I win. What if I say no? Oh, but I was having so much fun. What if I say
Then
no?
we could sit here all night chatting.
Okay,
I'm sure you would enjoy that.
maybe. Okay, I've changed my mind.
Good. It is time for you to rest.
Night. Wow, you are acting like you care.
You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun.
He's doing a blep. Only my snake can do a blep. You can't do a blep. Serpenteta is the only one who can. You can just say sleep well, you know.
Uh-huh.
He did an aha. Good night, little sleeper. Night.
Sleep well.
Parquita. That's how you'd say it in Spanish. Parquita. Can I save? Like, okay, I think we have to save right now. It's 1 hour now. I'm getting too into it. We have to stop. Okay, we'll stop here. Next video. If you liked it, I will do more because it's very funny. And whether you like it or not, I will do more so. Have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.